You've been betrayed, Butterfly. Now listen carefully, because this is not only for the
Tony
Brits.
Blair, who's a very evil man, and if you look at his face now, you'll see that he's like a devil sick of sin. In '97, when they got in with New Labour, it's very telling. The first piece of legislation they rushed to put through the House of Commons, after 17 years in opposition, was to take the death penalty out of the Treason Act in 1997. Looking back now, it is evident why they took the death penalty out of the Treason Act. Because that government, and every government since, has committed treason against the people.
You think they're actually taking care of themselves?
Absolutely. Well, of course they do. What? Ask them why. Why, after 17 years in opposition, was your first priorities, we've got to take the death penalty out of the Treason Act? Why? Because they were committing treason, and they knew they were. And every government has done it since, of all different kinds.
So they fear tribunals.
And Rishi Sunak. What he never told anybody was that when he was Chancellor during the pandemic, and later Prime Minister, is that he had acquired 11% of Moderna shares in 2016 for $500 million. It was held in a fund based in the Cayman Islands for tax purposes called Theleme, and Rishi Sunak was one of the founding partners of it. And he bought £500 million worth of shares in Moderna when they only had 10 employees and no products. But he's still a very, very powerful man, and he's a very rich man, worth probably over £1 billion, married to a woman whose father is the second richest man in India, who also owns Infosys, which we're bringing in the digital ID.
Let me spell that out. You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID.
Watch my Michael Yeadon video on Facebook.
And people think the Brit card stands for British. It's not. It's biometric registration, identification and tracking.
Really?
Yes. They're so clever.
Wow.
People think, oh, it's patriotic, it's our Brit card. History shows us that anyone who's willing to give up their freedom for security ends up with neither freedom nor security. What our governments are trying to do is convince us that our freedoms are actually privileges. And of course, privileges can be removed if they consider that your behaviour is unsuitable. And people need to wake up to that, and we need to stop it now.
You heard it, Butterfly. Reclaim your sovereignty. And for the traitors among you, Judgment Day is coming. Looking forward to it. Sincerely yours, Robin, like the bird, the voice of sovereignty.